Alright, y'all. Welcome back to another one. I was just up here like this morning, but I had dropped a few videos on the tube and things are doing pretty well. Motherfuckers saying, go, keep going, get to it, drop some more. I'm actually tired of shit. I worked last night, I haven't slept, been up, had to go get the kid. But you know what? These aren't complaints. This is just me speaking about it so I can make it through. But nonetheless, I'm happy. People are definitely watching and tapping in. Thank all you guys for tapping in. And we're about to catch up. I got that Boston Richie video coming out. This is some more news. Boston Richie is dropping some more information. We're gonna get into it. Shouts out Yam Stacy. This guy is been moving up, been doing his thing. This is good information, so let's get to it.
World about this girl, and since day one, the first time a motherfucker seen me and Shawty together, it been negative. It always been negative. Like even with the age, the underage, I ain't never going to that and tell nothing about that, tell the truth about that. I always live by one thing. I'm gonna protect you. I'll take it to the chin. As long as you go up, I'm cool with it.
You need help.
What the fuck he said?
The shit you're doing is sick. And I didn't know because I was underage too. I didn't understand. And now that I understand and I see everything for what it is, you're sick. You're sick.
Oh man, so Boston Richie finally came out to speak on the situation, and that led to a heated response from his ex. Right now, she trying her best to build a whole case on that man. Saying things like 15-year-olds reached out to me today, telling me their experiences and trauma with Mr. Mucus. I can't post all because some want to stay hidden. Just know I'm willing to help everyone. Just contact me. At this point in time, if you're saying all this, you might as well contact the police too. Let's
hold up, yo, because honestly, man, that is crazy. It's just so crazy because one thing I gotta say is, men are super weird, and if what this young lady is saying happened to her when she supposedly, let's keep it alleged. Shouts out to the Ville for that. Let's keep it alleged. Supposedly got, kidnapped. It's just crazy. I feel like if things happen to you, especially if you're a woman, it's probably easier said than done, because I know some dudes be tripping out. Y'all be a little worried. You gotta protect yourself. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you love your life, you gonna do whatever it takes that you can make sure you protected, you get away. Like, I'm not gonna say some women don't sound like they trying hard enough, but let me throw out an example. Last night I was working with my homie Shayla, and she's like, yo, the guy we work with, he a little weird. He be saying a little weird stuff or whatever, like trying to flirt with her and shit. And I was like, well, for one, and this is the thing, I'm cool with Brody, so I'm not sitting here like, oh, I ain't gonna listen to her, because I had to check it out and see what she was saying, right? But I asked her, I'm like, yo, so did you say anything? Or did anybody else hear it? Did anybody else say anything? Because I'm a big believer in, like, if something's happening to you, like, okay, me personally, if I saw something happening, like, you seen videos online, like, somebody getting beat up or women getting slapped, and, like, there's a crowd of people watching and nobody hopping in. And that always bothers me, because people are always complaining about people, but, like, if I was, the way I look at it, say I wasn't there and that was somebody I loved, I would hope somebody would hop in. I ain't saying to fight the fight, but at least hop in and break it up so my loved one ain't getting beat the hell up or anything like that. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm asking her, like, bro, did you say, like, was anybody around? She said there was somebody around, but they didn't say anything when he was, like, kind of being weird and whatnot, which I was like, okay, that all right. And when I asked her also, just to go a little bit further, I'm like, well, did you, like, have you said it? Did you say anything to bro? Did you tell him, like, you uncomfortable with that? She was like, nah. And she said this is like the third or fourth time this has happened. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm like, yo, like, I'm cool with Brody. Like, I'm not about to go seek him out and say something, but, like, if I'm around and he's like, you know what I'm saying, he being weird, I'll address it, like, but I told her, like, I also can't do that unless you say something first. For one, I got a wife and whatnot and all that, and a family to protect, so I'm not about to put myself in harm's way for really not much of anybody. Now, the caveat to that is I told her this, if you don't say something when something initially happens, like if you say something and people are around, you make sure you say it loud and clear, you're straightforward about it. As a woman, I'm saying, then, I mean, even for men, this should happen. Then, all right, the next time he says something and I'm around, of course, I will address it. I'll be like, all right, bro, that shit weird, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you've already made that loud and clear. But I'm a big believer in, it's not like I'm not going to do something for somebody they're not willing to do for themselves. Meaning, if you're not willing to protect yourself and do XYZ, I'm not about to sit here and rattle my brain trying to figure out how to save you. You know what I'm saying? It's not my problem. And I'm not, it sounds like I'm saying I would make it my issue. No, I would just make sure I also hold whoever it is accountable. Now, if we got to get into it because I said something, then that's fine. Like, I like action. I'm cool with that shit. But like, I got a wife. I got daughters. I got a mother, bro. Like, I just feel like it's just certain things as men we shouldn't be doing with women. So it's like, as if a woman tells you loud and clear they uncomfortable, bro, you really should do your best to just leave her alone. Like, especially if she, like, to today's time, bro, like, please leave her alone.
Go ahead and verify the claims. We already know at this point in time that you yourself was underage when y'all started to deal with each other. So if that pattern is legit, then follow through. But we can get into more details about that. But first thing first. Listen, bro, I try to tell y'all when I be chilling and not doing videos and just, killing time, I be right now. Okay, so here goes Boston Richie's response, man. Let me know if you think this suffices.
Like, I'm gonna say this, bro. Well, I hate to say this because I ain't even the type of the internet nigga that go on the internet and goddamn speak on my personal life, my relationship status, shit, my career, anything that I don't went through. Like, I ain't never been a nigga that run to the net and try to speak my behalf on a situation. I always take it to the chin. But the shit damaging it when it's like a person you love take advantage and bully you at all costs. When I'm a nigga that don't sit back and sacrifice everything for this girl. To my nigga, I don't want against my mama, my sisters, my BM, nigga, my label, nigga, I don't want against the world about this label. Since day one, the first time a motherfucker seen me and Shawty together, it been negative. It always been negative. Like, even with the age shit, the underage shit, I ain't never going to net and tell nothing about that, tell the truth about that. I always live by one thing. I'm gonna protect you. I'll take it to the chin. As long as you go up, I'm cool.
That's weird. Which, like, so is this him admitting to her not only being underage, but like you're admitting to like going along with that shit? That
with it, but it gets to the point like I don't went through everything with this girl, bro. From the lawsuits, bro, from the blackmailing me. Put me in jail, nigga. I don't, nigga. Even name it, nigga. I done went through this shit, nigga. I don't went.
Shit sound
insane, my chest up, nigga. My head up, nigga. My chest out, nigga. I done went through this shit privately, nigga. Just as a man, and it genuinely, and it kind of like we gonna speak on the real of this shit. Like, fuck all the Instagram shit, all the keeping up an image. We gonna speak on the real of this shit. Hurt when a motherfucker can just sit right there and bash you, put a false narrative out on you. Oh, and say this about you. Oh, you gay, you this. And man, this is what it all come down to because we broke up. You can't say I made a song about you. My song ain't about you. You know I got 100 hoes. I got 100 girlfriends from 1 million followers all the way down. I got 100 right now.
You want to know what's funny about that, though? So do a lot of gay dudes.
50 followers all the way to an M. And that's the reason we broke up. I can't stop cheating. But I move on gracefully because get what? I done cheated and you done cheated too. But the difference is between B, I don't go to the internet and put out, oh, Shawty do this, Shawty fuck this nigga. Shawty goddamn was over here with this nigga. I don't do that, bro. I protect you at all costs. I don't never speak on you negative. For the 2 years we've been in a relationship, you go on the internet, oh yeah, that nigga like shit at the bottom of my shit. Still in my bed the next 2 days. 2 days after that, in my bed. But I don't go on the internet and got a proof point. I don't live through ego.
Why would you keep messing with her though?
I move gracefully with this shit. If we don't broke up, it don't been countless times. You don't went on screen with hoes and be like, oh yeah, this nigga this nigga goddamn, I use this nigga, I never love him. If that's what the narrative you want to push, I still take it. I still okay. I deal with it. Cause get what? I move with a purpose, and I move with love. If I'm buying, if I'm bossing a bitch up and a bitch like she love me for money, that's your down. That's your downfall. Cause I'm loving truthfully. Like my mom and dad have been married for 33 years, bro. You can't think I don't know what real love. I can spot real love from across the street. I know you ain't love me, but I loved you. Down to the floor, I love you. Love everything about this girl. Everything I ever told this girl I was gonna do, I did. I delivered. Even going to jail, nigga, get right back out of it. Nigga, let's go do this here. Here go 50,000. Here go 100,000. Every time I ever got caught.
Bro. Is this nigga dumb? Is he dumb? Like, what are you saying right now? And this is what I don't understand about people like this in these relationships. Why, bro? I swear to God, the first time a motherfucker send me to jail, oh God, bro, we done. We done. Yeah, we done. That shit crazy. Like, you still fucking with shorty, like, nigga, you stupid. Yeah, that's dumb as hell. She dumb too. Like, what? Jail? Continuous jail? Back to back? Crazy, bro. Crazy.
Oh, cheated. I made it right. Yo, he go 150. He go 50. I'm finna wire you 50 right now. You think I don't think that's real love? Ain't no way in hell a bitch that's really love me finna be taking my money like that. Not on no shit like that. Okay, yeah, oh, I'll forgive you. Give me 100K. Nah, you not a motherfucker who blackbailing me. Not a motherfucker who try anything a motherfucker can do, put a lawsuit on me. That ain't love.
Thank you, man.
I'm sticking to the code right now. I could go put a lawsuit. You been breached contract. I could have been put a lawsuit on you right now. You know you dead. I got you dead to the room. And I still ain't, lawyer calling me, everybody calling me like press play. I still ain't do that because go in the name of one thing, protecting you at all costs. I know there's some shit you've been wanting to do. You just looking for a reason. I'm dropping a song. You want to attach your name to my song so bad. I got 100 girlfriends. You know this. You done been in the studio with me countless nights and be like, damn, who the fuck you talking about in your song? Cause we never did that. We've been in the studio. I've been talking about my hoes in the studio with you, and you know this. So why you want to make something about you? Cause there's some shit you've been wanting to do. You want to see me down. You don't want to see me happy. You don't want to see hoes loving me. You don't want to see me out here having crazy shows. You don't want to see me with a hit song. You don't want to see me with nothing. How the fuck, motherfucker, I'm laying up in the bed with praising like the Lord, and the motherfucker want to see me down. I never be able to understand that. Anything will come pertaining to you, bro, I don't took this shit to the chin. Never spoke on it, never tried to clear my face, all in the name of protecting you, who you are as a person. Everybody around you know this shit. Be love that girl to the floor, man. Be a die for that girl. Everybody know this shit. Went to jail about this shit. You the first motherfucker called. Hey, I'm sorry, man. Goddamn, I love you. Shit, what we gonna do? What we gonna do to make this shit right? If a motherfucker goddamn, why you ain't leave? We broke up right now because I can't stop cheating. Do it hurt? Yeah, shit. Because get what? I don't got cheated on before, too. So I know how it feels. And I know how I can bring a person down. But it's like I lead gracefully. Like, I don't bring you into my mix. You going all on the internet saying, oh, yeah, this motherfucker goddamn sending videos out. But then you posting saying, if this you on this video, DM me. Yeah, because them videos you took out my phone and me busting her. These my videos, man, I made with girls. How you going to go through my phone, send yourself all my sex tapes out my phone to your phone and then want to do a lawsuit on me because I'm it don't work like that. This ain't no videos I sent out. These videos you went in my phone and got. Like, but this shit, again, that shit I take to the chin. Like, and I don't never believe in bashing girls. Like, my whole team, like my A&R, bro, my publicist.
I don't understand. Bro, Diddy just got in trouble with a bunch of videos. This thing is moving like Diddy. What the why? If you was getting smashing endless joints, right? Why? Like, think about that. If you're endlessly smashing, that means you're seeing the same parts on different women in different shapes and sizes. Why do you need a video to go and like reminisce? Like, because aren't you just gonna get more hoes? Like you're going back. Like, aren't you famous? Like, aren't you? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, why? Like, I get like there's freaked out niggas that do that. Yes, but in this sense, bro, like I'm talking like, bro, if I am getting endless, like, why are we keeping that type of footage, bruh? Either way, you still sound dumb. Like this whole shit. This is the weakest. This ain't no apology. This is reasoning. What do you call this? This is dumb as hell.
Is my manager, my travel agent, everybody, my whole team is women. So it's like I don't never take it to the point where I like, man, I'm gonna go in there and straight smash on this girl, because get what, these women I gotta answer to. These who love women too, like I love women. So it's my shit calculated. It's stuff I can't do as a man. I got my sisters I'm looking at, my being I love, my goddamn, my mama, these people who I actively love, and these people who I actively care for. But it get to the point where it's like, damn, bro, how much can you let a person beat you down? How much can you let a person tarnish your image, damage your image? Like, since I've been with this girl, bro, ain't been nothing but bad, bro. And I always accepted this shit just so she can go up. Like, you feel like, oh yeah, I'm a bring this nigga low so I can go up. It ain't never been no need for this shit. Cause get what? I ain't never tried to tarnish your name or say a lie about you a day in my life. I want to see you go up. Tonight, you want to see you go up. You get on my phone right now and call me and be like, hey, B, you know, I need some money right now. I'm whatever the circumstances may be, and I'm going to send it. And we ain't got to say a conversation. I don't call your phone and text you. I don't tweet about you. I don't go around hoes talk about you, bro. I don't do nothing. I love you in my heart silently and wish things could have been better, bro. And that's it. I wish I could have did this better, did that better, but it's like, it come to the point where it's like, damn, a motherfucker want to see me so down. You want to get on the internet and spread narratives. Oh, this nigga gay. Man.
Bro, at the end of the day, you want to know why this happened to you, B? Because you're dealing with a child, brother. Like, you're dealing with a child. And you think it's, I loved you silently, bro. Man, I think I used that line in high school when I cheated on a shorty. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? But I was in high school, like, bro, this shit sound weirder and weirder. Like, honestly, you was better off coming online and not saying nothing. You should have just dropped some fire ass songs if you had them in you. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, this shit, like, you throwing this pity party, but I'm not even gonna say a real nigga. I'm gonna say a real man not gonna feel bad for you, bro. Because for one, you was dealing with a child, so of course you want to get childish things. Bless you, baby. Two, you too old to be doing the shit you doing. You a damn near 30-something-year-old nigga with a young nigga mindset. This is that same shit Jay-Z was just talking about. Like, this is goofy, bro. Like, I'm not taking none of this shit for real, bro. Cause it's like you're rage baiting me right now with this bullshit. It doesn't make any sense. You this is gonna be, there's somebody's gonna make a documentary about you, a video, some type of media about your situation. Shit, she might sell the rights. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Because at this point, bro, you're literally just adding fuel to the fire. Like, you basically just dry snitched on yourself. Because at the end of the day, the main thing a lot of us are also talking about is the age. You know, now I guess if she 18, I'm sorry, bro, 18 is still like too young to be messing with. Like, okay, 18, between like 18 to 20, okay, like whatever, y'all could do whatever y'all dealing with. Like, you figuring it out. Like, the young motherfuckers, they still growing up. Like, they didn't hit 21, but that's like, there's these invisible age walls that don't really need to be talked about. But once you hit 21, I personally feel like you're expected to deal with people within the 21 and up age range. And there's young people who have a good head on, you know what I'm saying, head on their shoulders and shit like that. But it's just like the principle, like, there's different sections of it. But I mean, you're 18 and 26, bro. Like, we can't. I'm not going to act like that's cool. But you know what? Back in the day, niggas used to be getting married to young girls who were like legitimately children still. And I hear about some of these stories and I'm like, that shit is weird, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like, I I don't know how you can, like, you gotta have a certain type of mind to be, oh god, my eyeball. You gotta have a certain type of mind to be attracted to like a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's disgusting. Like, you really gotta, and I'm saying this as a person, like I said, like, I got kids, I got daughters, bro. So it's like, I was just talking to my wife about that. I was like, bro, I literally don't know. Like, some of the stories, you got these men doing things, how, like, I literally, it stresses me out because I can't, as a father myself, I can't, bro. I I couldn't even, I can't even make it past the start of the sentence of like thinking about even doing anything to my child like that. Like, that's it's stressful, bro. Like, and you know what? When I was younger, hearing stories like this and whatnot, like, it was just like, oh shit, like, it's a crazy story. But now I'm an adult, a father myself. It's like, that should make me sick to my stomach, bro. Because it's just like, how do you find these things acceptable? But like, that's the thing. Like, humans are also animals. You know what I'm saying? We evolved from animals, and even more than that, they say the thing that separates humans from animals is that we have laws and we follow rules and things like that. But man, I done met a million people where the rules and the laws they think don't apply to them. And at the end of the day, I think that just goes back to, we evolved from animals ourselves, man. I mean, we may not know exactly which animals, and they say monkeys. They say all of us evolved from monkeys, but I mean, that's animalistic nature, bro. To 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 have, that's just when you don't have a conscience. That's what that is. And sadly, we're living in today's times where a lot of people don't have a conscience anymore, and it's becoming more normalized than I would like to see.
But if any ever been in, if it's ever a thing was toys in the room, it's multiple holes, and nigga, that's so much shit, nigga. That's so much shit I can put might put my bank account on it, nigga. If it's me in a room, if it's me in a room with toys and hoes, it's multiple holes, and I don't even play that route. I don't go that route. Whatever other nigga do, I ain't got no preferences against nobody. Gays ain't homophobic or none of that. But boy, I don't swing that way. And if it's toys in the room, I got multiple holes. It's plenty of nights, nigga. I don't went in the whole room. And
He just posturing about the amount of hoes he got. Let's speed this shit up.
Nigga, that's just how I'm pushing my shit. Nigga, this how I'm living. 6-7 hoes in the room one time, nigga. Me, I don't run train on my home. My dog don't know that, nigga. When I go in the room,
I don't want to hear that shit.
Nigga, from a being, I don't never show you world who you really are as a person, bro. Because get what? I can't. I've been in a relationship with motherfuckers 2 years. I can't go on the internet and be like, oh yeah.
I don't like no pussy. I don't like no pussy.
And also glossed over that shit ain't cool, man. You can't pull the cliche, why did you stay, bro? That don't mean nothing. In the perfect world, if someone gets abused, they leave immediately.
I wish I could have took back and made our relationship more better and more stronger. But it's like, it came to the end. That's just what it was. Like, I ain't here to this day, I ain't here goddamn beat down on you about who you are as a person. I love you as a person. That's just what it is.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Listen, everybody else may be more intrigued when it comes to the gay shit. To touch briefly on that, I think that shit gay. You can live your life how you want to, bro. But me, my lady already know, don't even touch my ass, bro. Nah. So if that shit true, that shit gay. But you glossing over the major factors. You only said one little thing about the underage. Say he was saving her, protecting her. I don't know how that makes sense. You gonna have to make sense of that shit. And also glossed over that shit ain't cool, man. You can't pull the cliche, why did you stay? Bro, that don't mean nothing. In the perfect world, if someone gets abused, they leave immediately, but that just doesn't happen. In the pictures, the evidence, the videos, and shit that we did see, that also helps people believe the narratives about you being abusive and controlling, and you add the age dynamic into it, that's even more of that, you feel me? But okay, she put out a video responding. Let's go ahead and see what she had to say.
So first and foremost, we're gonna talk about Mr. Music is making a long ass video in line the whole time. Like, am I tripping? So now all of a sudden he has 100 hoes in the video, not about me. Now that I gave you the ultimatum to take it down before it dropped, now it's not about me. Cool. Of course it's not about me. You going to beat a bitch's ass is not about me. Got it. Just like the label made you switch the lyric because they knew it was about me. Okay, next. So he's saying that I got these images from out of his phone. No, love. You actively send multiple women every single day videos out of your phone of other women. You actively send multiple women videos out of your phone of other women every single day. I spoke to over 100 females who you send videos to of other women today, just alone. So make it make sense. And then lie number 3 is the biggest lie. If it's toys in the bedroom, that means it was another female. I never in my life did a threesome in my life. I don't like no pussy. I don't like no pussy. I don't like no pussy. If we did a threesome, drop a receipt that we ever did a threesome. Drop a receipt where I ever said, hey, babe, let's do a threesome. I don't do that. Quite frankly, if you want to speak the truth, you asked me to do a threesome with your dog, Wavy. You told me while we were in the bed, when I was doing these things to you, go wake Wavy up from upstairs. He would like this, I promise you. I said, nigga, what? I didn't even keep you. I went to go take a shower, sat in the shower like, damn, this nigga dog fucking him. And I ain't know. So let's not even do all that cap ass shit. Because one thing about Tati, I don't cap. You know yourself. I come with these receipts. And you want to sit here and lie and say, I went to your phone and I'm sending these videos. Yo, you don't even know I spoke to 9 15-year-olds today about you. About you. You drugging women. You're raping women. You're exposing women without their consent. You're letting your dogs run trains on these girls. You're sending out women's sex tapes. You sound ridiculous, gang. And you know it. I left the relationship in February. This nigga literally every other day goes on a rant on Twitter, rant on Instagram. I'm not the issue here, obviously. When I texted Cowboy and I said, listen, I'm gonna leave this shit where it's at. I'm gonna leave it in God's hands. I'm not gonna do no lawsuit on this nigga because he really needs help. All I want is Epic to get this man help. Get this nigga in a program. You got nieces that are 15 years old and you he's 15 years old, niggas. These 15-year-olds, nigga. And you have motherfucking kids in your crib that are 15 years old. And he's 15 years old. He's 15-year-olds. It's not okay. The nigga really needs help. He needs help and nobody's helping him, bro. The nigga needs help. Y'all motherfuckers let artists get away with anything they want to get away with. This nigga needs real help. He's sick. It boosts his ego to expose girls to other girls. Nigga, there's no reason 30 should have a video of me sucking your dick. And I'm supposed to just sit here, let a nigga slide. Live in your truth. Accept your flaws. Give your life to God, gang. Get some help. Why your mama not helping you? Why is your family not helping you, gang? You need help. The shit you're doing is sick. And I didn't know because I was underage too. I didn't understand. And now that I understand and I see everything for what it is, you're sick. You're sick. You and everybody around you knew I wasn't supposed to see the day of light right now. All the shit you was doing to me, I wasn't supposed to be here right now. You know that. Your friends know that. Your family know that. So don't get up on this internet and lie. You put me through a lot, gang. You put me through a lot. Every morning I wake up and wash my face and I look at my neck. I see all your scars on my neck, nigga. You put me through a lot. Damn. So don't front on this internet like you protected something. Why you ain't protect me in real life?
Damn.
What you protected now? You couldn't protect me in real life. You're sick. Tell these people the truth.
Bro, it's like she's so emotional, bro. It's so hard to like understand. Like, I'm not gonna say like not to believe. It's just like I don't know. But also, I will say if you you don't want to yeah, I don't like. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, these girls should stop getting on the film, bro. Like, I just don't get it because it's highly disgusting, bro. Like, why? Like, what she's saying isn't wrong, though. Like, why would multiple women have a file of her, you know what I'm saying, doing that to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Like, ain't that weird? Ain't that weird, y'all? Like, cause that's the thing, bro. We're not gonna sit here and play stupid. Like, nigga, that's fucking weird. Like we can't. No. And then that's like, now I do possibly think, if anything, now that she's gone online and publicly said something like this, he could most definitely. Hold on, let me get a switch on this shit, cause you know what I'm saying. Y'all need a closer look at it. He can most definitely sue her for defamation of character. And now this is the thing though. Say she got some of these women she claims she's spoken to, and or some of these young girls, right? Say that's true. If it is true and she's able to bring them, or you know what I'm saying, have them in her circle when it comes time to actually go to court to defend herself. Because there's almost 9 times out of 10, no way somebody's at least telling him that he needs to sue for defamation of character. Because if he has the type of team that he has, and he says he has a team full of women, which I find to be odd, because if that's the case, I feel like some of these women would have came out and defended you or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually somebody on your team, it's always at least that one person on your team who's online making sure, like, motherfuckers know, like, hey, I got this motherfucker's back. You know what I'm saying? But that really doesn't seem to be the case here. I think this Boston Richie situation is extremely weird, because if you are messing with 15-year-olds and you got your homies running trains, bro, you know, and this is a thing, it's really gonna suck for him, because now that, you know, all this stuff with Diddy's come out and all these different things, like, we're starting to find a lot more of you artists are weirder. It's like the more money y'all get, the weirder y'all get, bro. Like, and the thing about, I said the other day or yesterday, I was saying they say don't meet your heroes, but it's not even about meeting your heroes at this point, because, you know, like I said, he ain't no hero to me. I don't even listen to Boston Richie, but I don't think we need to give some of these famous people as much, what's the word I want to say? We just shouldn't be giving them as much love and attention until they're really proving themselves to be at least a lot more decent people. I mean, the music industry, the film industry, of course, I'm asking for way too much, because that would never happen. But it's just, you're not even coming to find out. Some of these people, actually, yeah, you are coming to find out, because even with Bill Cosby, I mean, now, there's some people who say he never touched those girls. There's some people saying this. But the thing about it is, if that did happen, even people are surprised of what happened with him, because he was seen as America's father for some time, you know? It was Bill fucking Cosby. But it seems to me that the more money these guys get, the more depraved they get. Because, of course, they say, when you got money, when you got the funds, when you got that type of money, you know, you want stuff that is considered taboo to a regular person. And I ain't gonna lie, if I hit $1 million ever in my life, bro, I'm married and all that, bro. I'm sorry, bro. There's probably nothing I would really want except like a new car and some more shit for this. To be quite honest with y'all, like, I don't know what goes on in these guys' head, especially, and this sucks, man. I really thought this was more of like we can't even say it's a white guy issue in the industry. I don't think it matters who you are. I think any man with money, once they go past a certain barrier or line, and all it takes is money to cover it up or money to obtain it, bro, they don't give a fuck. It don't even matter. It don't even matter.
Living your truth. You can't even look us in your eye and say I'm lying right now. You can't. A lot of this could have been avoided, like I said.
Bro, what the fuck?
I gave the option 10 hours prior for all that stuff to be taken down before it dropped. You, big badass, said, nah, let's drop it. Because you thought I was never going to post this. And I told you I was never going to post this. But guess what? A person can only take so much. A person can only take so much. And everybody, you know what you put me through, gang? You know what you put me through. You know what you put me through. And I said, I just don't want to be bothered. And you continuously provoke me. And all that extortion shit, God, I don't got to extort nothing. I could post 20 screenshots right now of all that money shit we talking. I don't got to extort you. What I got to extort you for? You got what you wanted. Now live in your truth. I'm out.
Nah, man. But I just continue to say the most important thing is this dude really out here wilding with these young chicks, 15-year-olds, and also recording it. Bro,
right.
SEP. If you are truly recording underage girls, my boy, you're going to be investigated. But at the same time, it's really going to be interesting viewpoint on how the fans respond to this. Like, are they still going to support Buddy? Most of the time, people want to see someone have a day in court and now let them know what they want to do moving forward when they see evidence and things of that sort. But nevertheless, yeah, man. If all these things are true, That truly is sick, bro. Truly is sick. Now, his ex
Oh
has
shit,
been
we got
posting
more?
more conversations with girls who claim to be 15 years old when
Hold up. Uber back home. We never spoke after that, and I tried reaching out to your main page, but it said you didn't allow messages unless you follow me. I never wanted to speak about this publicly because I knew people wouldn't believe a well-known rapper ruining his image for a little 15-year-old when he deals with top-level grown girls like you. So I never wanted to speak on this until now, seeing so many girls that went through the same thing. English is not my first language, so I apologize, but I tried to explain best I could. Oh, nah, bro. But texted perfect English. Man, stop telling us in the police. Thoughts seems fake and forced. I don't condone none of this behavior. She snuck in the club. How you expect them to know or think you underage? It was all good till the money unstopped. All the messages look like they was written by the same person. Yeah, I was like, hold on, bro, because that's what I was like, bro. I don't know.
dealing with him, and you guys could pause the read.
I'm blinking. I was like 15. And I was out in the club that I snuck in with my friends, and I met him there. And he took me and my friends back to some Airbnb or rental house or something. And at the time, I kept saying I was on my period, and he kept saying like, "Oh, just give me, oh," and like stuff like that. He tried to pay for it after I kept telling.
I'm about to bust.
Hey, yo, thanks for the follow, big dog. Yeah, we love that. Yeah, I eventually gave in because I was thinking, but can you take it down? I feel like, what the? See, this is the thing, bro. I don't know because the messages do look like they could be written by the same freaking person. I don't know. I don't know.
Read it if you want to. All right. She also posted text messages trying to prove that she stopped taking the money as a bribe. This shows that he allegedly offered her.
Let me see. I got something that will make everything go away, man. I fucked up big time. I hurt you. See, now I ain't gonna lie. The way he was just talking and seeing these messages, yeah. It's like, and that's the thing too. Now, I don't know, Tati. I'll wire you 400K. I need to talk to you for 30 seconds. I swear, I'll sign a contract. All that. Call ASAP. Damn, say cheese. Can we wake up first? Shit. Hey, nah, bro. 400K. I'll make this whole situation disappear. Hey, stop. She definitely deleted. Nah, bro. Like, we don't care. She dealt with all that, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what the girl I worked with was saying. She was like, she don't feel bad because the girl proceeded to stay with him even after the treatment that she's claiming was so bad. But you know, that's also, I don't know, like that is weird. Like, bro, you know, these are weird conversations to be in.
400K to speak to him, and it seemed like she turned it down based on how she's proposing the situation. Who knows if that's true, but that's what she's saying. You can pause it to read it, but also she posted some more pictures responding to him saying, "I'm protecting you."
I'm protecting you, Mr. Mucus. Stop, bro. Like, god damn, her face do look beat up though. But this is the thing: does she only look how she regularly look with makeup on, or is this I mean, clearly this is after she got beat up. Like, god damn, too, bro. Like, that shit look pretty brutal. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And alluding to this being wounds from her being abused. She says, "Also, I didn't put you in jail. You violated your own bond after beating my ass in Houston. Stop the cap."
Oh, God, bro. Even worse, bro. You violating the bond. I don't get it, bro. Even with the Pooh Shiesty situation, why are we committing crimes while having the FBI, anybody, anything like that connected to you physically? Like, are you smoking?
And so on and so forth, man. But listen, that's the update on the situation. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all gotta say in the comments.
Bro, yeah, nah, bro, yeah. Shout out on Stacy for that, bro, because that's a hell of an update. I'm starting to think you're motivated by dirty greed, what you call me.